So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it's...
Decent hit! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Decore. Gay. That's a good run down the left. Decore's cross. Kirkes to Cook. Senesi. It's Christie. Sabani. Kirkes. Now Tavernier. Kluivert. Now Kirkes. Cross to the back post. Up to meet it! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Cook. Semenyo hops for safety. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kluivert. Oh, he's found some space here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now here's the delivery. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Looks to the other side. Sabani. It's Christie. Sabani. Now Kirkes. Tavernier. It's Christie. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he has been fouled there. Kluivert. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Christie. Tavernier. Looking for options for movement. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Mangala. Oh, that's a key interception. Christie. For Kluivert. Kirkes. Mangala. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. That looks a good ball through. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the counter could be on here. No, that's been intercepted. Mangala. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Clearly not happy with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Calvert-Lewin. Doucouré. He's in space and looking for options. He's through now. It's shooting chance! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Semenyo. Tavernier. Referee has just said play on. Half-time whistle. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Semenyo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fiddles it through. Nicely worked. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Garner, gently done. Now it's to Kore. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Semenyo. Christie. To Cook. Semenyo. To Cook. Kirkes. Kluivert. Look at the...
Semenyo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Stood up well to him there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Idrissa Gueye, and it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Christie. Kluivert. So nearly the perfect ball. But there's going to be another change here. Senesi. Kepa sends that a long way. Played forward. Caught offside that time. Tavernier. Kirkes. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tavernier did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Semenyo. To Cook. Kirkes. Semenyo. Oh, great! Even Nielsen! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2. Oh, can he get onto this? Mongala hits it back. Out to Kore. He's been picked. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The pass has gone astray. Hangs one in. Great leap! It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sabani. To Cook. Kirkes. Tavernier.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Overhit and out of play. Another chance from a corner. And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here. Brooks.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. An uncompromising challenge. Mangala. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Neto!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's tidy.